if the 49ers lose to the Chargers, I will not be shocked. I will not be shocked.
Like on paper, they should handle business, but the Niners this season haven't exactly handled business consistently. They just haven't. Yeah.
Well, I was one of the people I didn't get a chance to get on, but I wasn't shocked when we lost to the Bears, and we should have won, because when we played the Bears last year or the year before and we barely won, it wasn't until Debo had that breakout to where we won the game. So I mean, nobody knows who this team is. We have no idea who this team is.
Zero idea. This team is the team that owns the Rams. Okay, everyone owns the Rams this year. Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about them that I feel about the Eagles. Who have the Eagles actually played?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't. I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest problem that I have is still the fact that he got Trey Lance hurt. I'm still not past it. Mm-hmm. I'm still not past it. And this is the thing. Everybody has a hole in their game at their job, something that they're not good at. Kyle's problem is that he cannot develop a quarterback. I think that's the biggest hole in his game.
I can see that. And that's a pretty big hole, man. If you can't develop a quarterback or evaluate the position, I mean, you could be an offensive genius and get all the weapons in the world and have a great defense, but you're going to be the 49ers.
Yeah,
you're going to be just falling short. Yeah.
And this is how I prove that fact. Because when the 49ers had a chance, well, let's put it like this. Let's say, you see this nice car, right? You see it, well, not a nice, you just see a car. And you say to yourself, you know what, that could be a nice car. You know what, if you go ahead, you put some rims on it, maybe color it, do a couple of things to it. And then the next thing you know, it's a beautiful car, right? You had to hook it up. You had to do something to it, but you saw the potential in it, right? Mm-hmm. How is it that Deshaun Watson was there for you, even though he's going through what he went through? He was there for you to draft, and you didn't draft him, although he went up against the top tier defense in college and handled business, both and wins and losses, right?
Right.
You had a chance to draft him, didn't do anything. Then he comes available, and then you want to try and go ahead and pick him up when you could have had him for pennies.
Same thing with McCaffrey, frankly. They took Solomon Thomas over all these guys.
Yeah.
And one thing real quick? So Mike McGlinchey came out this week and apologized for the Niners drafting him over Derwin James, which is a little tongue-in-cheek, but also it was really necessary. I never heard Solomon Thomas apologize for the Niners drafting him, so I got to give Mike McGlinchey's flowers on this one. That was above and beyond. Good job, Mike. More athletes should apologize for getting drafted high. I think that's...
I can't... If he did... I mean, wow, that's...
I just want to apologize to the community. I'm sorry. They should have taken someone else. Yeah.
I can't believe that he actually did that.
Me too. I think he thought he was being funny, but at the same time, it was like, dude, you called yourself Socks and Underwear. Like, that's your name from now on. The Niners right tackle is Socks and Underwear from now on. That's all I'm calling him.
Do you think the 49ers are going to win out? Do you think the 49ers can make the playoffs?
Of course they can make the playoffs. Do I think they're going to win out? Let's see them beat the Chargers first. I don't know. We both said we don't know who they are.
I don't think they're going to do it. I'll tell you the one problem that this team really does have. There is no final say, because this is the problem. Remember last year when John York came down, and everybody was like, "Oh man, John York's down here. There's going to be some problems." Well, they should feel that way about Jed, but they don't. Why is that?
I don't know.
Yeah. You have the power in theory, but what you say, doesn't really actually go. But I just wanted to come in and just I know you got more calls. I didn't have anything, too deep to talk about, but I just wanted to hit you up, man. Appreciate all that you do, man. Oh, another thing, man. Just want to say you are blowing up big time, which you already know. But keep doing what you're doing, man. I love your work, man. So does everybody else. On behalf of Niner Nation, man, we appreciate you.
Thank you, Chris.